multiple defaults in these pistol rounds, but it's going to be straight into the A site. They're facing up against Viper. Comp that they're not all too familiar with, and it's straight in towards heaven for G2. But look at the guard and the way that they're playing this. 2 players on site with the smoke in the middle for Tex and JonahP.
Oxy didn't see him. Tex is still waiting for the contact. JonahP with a pop out. Again, Tex finally makes his pop, and he finally gets the big kill. dapr trying to pop out of screens. At this point, G2 is just dwindling. They need these kills in the back of sight, but they just won't. Tex with another big one onto dapr. Penny looking to scramble.
Towards heaven, but that's where guard can rotate from. Or they could do a crazy 4-man flank here and just rely on net to maintain backside.
That might waste a lot of time considering the fact that they all have to walk. They could fake it and put off one of them, but they are all walking. They are all taking their time. Wippie is going to be here for the contact.
Yeah.
One of them has to hard clear, but he's in no way going to expect 2 of them, 3 of them. Maybe he saw 4. He absolutely saw at least 2. That's some huge info, but now Tex going out with the showstopper. Nobody peeking him. dapr's gonna go down to the trade, but that's huge now for G2. Still trying to close down space. That was a good idea from ShahZaM, but now he leaves his 2 teammates on site alone in a 2v3. Oxy and Penny back to each other. Oxy! That is amazing! Out in the open, wanting all of the smoke! Still has shifted from A to B, but it just won't matter. What kind of hold do they have? It's just the nano swarms. Yes, Net is able to get one. And Net is the only one here.
He's about to start fighting alone. Thankfully, he backs away. We'll allow him to play with the rest of his team. We've got Seekers still available. Cause will provide for this retake. So
I know he's here.
Not really in a spot where he has to fight, but he is being forced into the open. Oxy.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Net catching them all. 4 kills for Net. Looking for the ace. dapr just needs to waltz on away as G2 dwindle, run out of options on site. I mean, it seemed so open.
One player here on this A site, a 5-man hit again from G2.
It's gonna be easy. Surely, right? It's only 1 person in the middle of the site. Surely it's light. Surely, but it's Trent on the other side. He gets 1, but it's so much damage being done. Penny can still heal. All good. The guard are very far away from sites. But G2, they aren't learning from their mistakes. They don't have any pressure in heaven.
There's nothing there. They're a little bit too late to the fight as well. There are already 3 players trying to clear. And look at the way the guard are going to work this. Boombot goes first. Flash ready for JonahP. But look at the crossfire. Multiple angles to swing from.
Yeah, they still have that wall back over in screens. They can hold a 3-man crossfire. And now they double swing out of the smoke. Deadly, deadly combo between the 2. The 2-time slap up, and now Net in a 1v3. Looking for Penny. He already saw a pixel of him. Finally finds him. Nobody's on him right now. Net spots 1, but that's the only one that he has to deal with. Wippie is still over in heaven. Net is ran out of time as finally a huge fundamental round from G2.
Towards the B side, this is going to end up in a B split. Something to delay towards heaven. Util in front. And the thing is, there's no blast back here from Oxy to break the util, but they break it nonetheless. Alarm button still yet to go. Valyn fighting on site. The thing with this Cosmic Divide is it splits up the heaven players.
Net going in, and like I said, it splits them, so Valyn can help out a lot, but he just can't. Net still gets up another one, but G2, oh my goodness. Attack heaven, attack into spawn. Get everyone possible for the guard. Trent was the only one not here. He's the only one alive. 1v3.
And the refresh here from G2. Split was abysmal when they played Oxygen an hour ago. But here it looks refreshed and rejuvenated against a top team like the Guard. And Trent. Everyone knows this kid's name. Everyone knows what he can do. What can he do in this situation? 1 snake bite. Time is ticking. Crossfire is going to make things hard here. 1. Not the second, though.
In fact, it's a rotation from mid. 4 players around, and that guiding light, it stacks them up. 3 players in heaven, and they still come back for frags. Valyn going in, Penny going huge. Double for Penny, dapr coming in to help. For a second there, it seemed like the guard had the hang of things. But what a return to form for Penny and dapr. JonahP, okay, doesn't even care to look back. He's too cool. 1v3 for Jonah. Going in with the 1v1 against dapr. Another contact from wippie, with a swing from Penny. A third from him already. Star.
Oh, he has a cage. Dapper's got a cage to back up. He's so smart about this. No,
Okay.
he's stuck in the site until they jump. He can't retreat.
Great nano swarm, amazing utility. But this leaves dapr. Dapr could be a hero a little bit here. He doesn't want to fight. Great patience from dapr. Maintains. Here's the reload. Swings into the astral form. And now dapr dwindles things down to a 3v5. Only one person in the back of sight. Two players over towards ramp. You do have the cosmic divide, however, out now for the guard. Trying to make things a little bit more difficult for G2. But even then, 5 players, 3 players, all swinging out. How do the guard get these frags? They're all swinging into coverage.
He's got 2 stars in the middle of mid. And this is getting a little bit unpredictable. Tex against dapr here. This is the fight.
Dapper's pushing. The over-aggression from dapr. Bites him in the back. Here comes 2, 3 players out of ramp. ShahZaM just like that. Taking away 2. Giving his team the advantage. And yet another one. 3v2 now for G2.
Where's the play, though? You still have this lockdown, and Net's going to take it towards B Heaven.
Finally, here's Valyn. He can just walk in.
Just spam it.
Whoa, the gravity well drags him. And Valyn still wasn't able to get the frag.
And lockdown still available for Net. Both players back towards spawn, and when does Net want to pop it? He could pop it right here if he wanted to. Clears Heaven and sees nothing.
They're going out alone. Valyn is going to have to take on this cross. And he has him. 1v2 for Net, and he strikes on the first. Out in the open now is Net.
Look at G2. Look at the trap wires. And I wonder if there's a cage here. No, the smoke is going to give ShahZaM an opportunity to capitalize on these trap wires.
Here comes Tex. Tex going in. Aiming for a big showstopper, but dapr just has him out in the open. But again, that's just a moth to the flame. The guard all going towards B. wippie in the back of sight. You have one on drop, and he's gonna have to go big. wippie does get the big kill, but Penny has it. The guard are now down to 2. One coming from heaven, one coming from below. G2 almost flawless to pick up an 11th, and they're doing it. It's working.
dapr setup that has been so difficult to deal with.
Go get him.
dapr and ShahZaM together, both have been playing exceptionally well on this A side.
No satchels.
Now the exit comes through. No entry just yet. Trap gets broken, but there's dapr! Of course there's dapr! 3 for the man! And now just a little bit more to push them to overtime. He doesn't fight, he just jiggles.
And Valyn, the last one remaining, all the way out in the open. And Oxy stops them all! It's gonna be nice too, where the snake bites are gonna be able to delay. He has a grav well in front of him, ready to go.
It's a walk-up here from G2. A contact play as Trent. He might get his head taken off here if he's not smart. If he's not careful, they didn't look, they didn't see.
Does he get anything from that? Tex knows that they're one in heaven. Flips back to Oxy. And the contact is just there. Trent is just playing now with dapr, utilizing a snake bite, and takes him down. 2 more players remaining here for G2. This is one of the most tragic attack rounds that we've seen from G2 so far.
It really just didn't work out. They try to contact in, and Trent, there's one, where's the second? Oh, not there. Penny. Listen, okay. Here's the formula. Get 2 kills, get a res. Get a kill, get a plant. There's no bodies to res, but that's fine. You'll still have the ultimate regardless. And yeah, 25 seconds left. He has to spike, but where is he gonna go with it? It's now, yeah, now he's got no chance to play for the res here, so it's all on him in this 1v4. He has the wall that puts him out of the fight.
Oh!
By any means, he wins that one. So there's an opportunity here for Penny. He's been inconsistent throughout this entire split, but he's had his moments, and maybe this is one of them, but I honestly can't see him winning this.
He used to be an all-star. Penny, oh my goodness. 3 HP remaining. Oh my god!
Jesus, good lord. No, there's still, oh my god. If it's not gonna be Penny. Penny and wippie. This duo on the site has been good, but can they do it again here? There's a little bit of reinforcement from ShahZaM, who can send a flash.
Any readjustment, further drop!
It had to be.
There's wippie!
One enemy remaining.
They get them all! G2 pull a map from under their guard!
And they do it in the closest fashion possible.
Is able to take him down, but again, over towards C. They did have a turret here for the contact. It got tapped, but nobody's here on C to actually cover.
And Texas just walked all the way up. And dapr is completely oblivious to this possibility. And that's where the rest of the guard begin to rotate.
Surely they feel it.
They didn't catch dapr. I think he doesn't know just yet. And dapr might get the head spin. Yes, he does, and he gets the kill.
That's huge, but there's another one still somehow in mid. JonahP looking to go away. C finally getting planted on. But look at this. Over in snipers. Good push from wippie. Neutralizing the threat. The lurker very early on. No more time being wasted for this team making the retake. G2 only have 2 more players to deal with. Both of them are in the middle of sight. Barely any utility to use here. They're all the way out in the open. Penny takes down Tex. Trent is the last one to go.
So G2 not playing with the full info that I thought they had.
Right, the alarm bot I thought would be enough for that, but it clearly isn't. Here we go. Gonna be the shot out from ShahZaM. ShahZaM has finally shifted over, and it's gonna be a double. The aftershock pushing them to the link. Valyn does get one back, a huge one for Net, but they still haven't cleared out Penny. Penny with a big frag. Net now in a 1v2. Doesn't know where the second one is. A player coming from bottom mid. Swinging him now is Oxy. With that too. 2 players trying to push up A main. They're just playing around the alarm bot though. This could go crazy.
Guard's gonna reveal Penny here in a second. Okay, Oxy and Tex trading blows. ShahZaM, he's a second player here, and he wins the fight. He wins another. ShahZaM, the eyes yell, picking up the cap. Takes down 2 lives. Now a little bit more. Gets 1 shot, needs to back away. Yes, just back away here, ShahZaM. 40 seconds left. It's up to the guard to now make a play.
Super safe, and Penny still has a rolling thunder.
Oh, don't fight too much.
30 seconds
whoa. They're just rolling right into their own spawn.
That's what they wanted.
That's genius.
Like towards the logs area with this Hunter's Fury and trying to just pave a way for the players in garage. But if Penny's gonna put out shots like that, then you're not really gonna work with too much going into this site.
A little tough. That's just Net. Not a lot of util. Post plant's definitely gonna get hurt, but they still have Tax. Tax looking for the dash. Escape can still try to go for yet another pick with this dash. Here comes Wippie. Wippie in the back of sight. Has 2, and dappr's right next to him. Everyone from the guard goes down in an instant. Just needs the 1 lineup. They need a weird plant position here. 18 seconds left. There's more time for that Hunter's Fury to go absolutely off. 13 seconds left. 12. Hunter's Fury still going in, but there's nobody here to capitalize. Plant should be able to go down. Penny with a big kill, but still Plant in 3v4.
There's not a lot of util, but there's that rolling thunder that he got from the Plant. And
Jonah
Trent now getting aggressive, funneling them into the main man. And there comes Trent again. An angry Tex already holding his ankle. We go 6-6 here on the half. And Wippie's gonna sit in this corner where he can catch players in rotation.
Just gonna be the 1 opportunity for Wippie, though. Nobody else here in this position with him. Right click whiffs. Still, the position for dapr continues to inch up mid, and he might get one. He might get one in double door. Here comes the take in the back of sight. Net with a big one, but ShahZaM going big, but the kill still goes back in mid. Trent with a double. 1 more player remaining, though. dapr has been here the whole time, ready and raring to go. The smoke should be going down. He has the line of sight. 53 HP.
So he can't do anything. And it will put G2 in a position to just take the C site.
The nano.
As basic as an exit as you can get.
Oh, look at that!
Full control of the stun keeps him in it.
G2, where have they been cooking this up? Have they been hiding this from us? There they go.
Look at that.
Guard are coming out. ShahZaM needs to hold on. Oh, not able to get anything. You still have Valyn and Tex on the front side. So much overwhelming pressure, but you still have Oxy in the backside. Needs to do a 1v4 here. Trent knows exactly where he is. 1 more player in the front of sight. Trent hasn't peeked. Trent is finally going. Oh my goodness!
No way. Oxy's so close. They lost full control of A because of the fault line of the smoke. And now they've got to try to recuperate some form. And it's not going to be it. Nets! Finding 3 from garage window. You don't see that every day.
Can maybe TP to A, but it would have to be a marathon, and they're still waiting for it too. Sova on the other side, Jet on the other side, even though they know that these players are in C.
There's a rolling thunder here as well, just to make this round even harder. No plant going in. No, it does.
Oh, it's in. It's in.
An opportunity, but Valyn just catching Wippie on the open, and nothing there Penny can do. Lurk up towards garage from dapr.
The strongest C-hold that we've seen.
Where's the Hunter's Fury gonna go, though?
Man in the front side, Valyn. Valyn's in the middle of the nano. Did they see him? Did they see him? They're walking right into him. Valyn!
Down, C.
The man could perform in that big of a fashion. Valyn
And I know you kind of have to clear this,
He
I feel like.
Wippie is calling him back after the owl drone. Jonah peeking the wrong corner. Easy kill there for Wippie. Everyone else is still here. There goes the swing. Trent goes down. Tech still alive with the off. He goes again.
Getting away. He wants the peek. Rolling Thunder will catch him on the exit, but he gets away fine. 2 versus 3 now, and there's a flank already.
Look at the peek. Bang. ShahZaM.
No. And how do we delay the spike here? Valyn, where's the peek? He doesn't fight. ShahZaM backs away towards long.
Timing!
ShahZaM might go down. ShahZaM down to 16 HP. And
Hunter's Fury.
The linchpin. And no chance for ShahZaM now. Lockdown's in effect. His Hunter's Fury's been nullified. He can't play it for the post. And they can just stick this.
He's running.
Is that the series? Or do they stay alive? Is there a chance for ShahZaM here? No. Dodging every single one, and the DP just sucked the full way.
What?
Unless the shock.
No.
Doesn't hit in time. And Guard pushing us to a 3rd map at 13-8. Nobody here from G2 looking to play this area, but they have a nanostorm that will help them. The grab will not going to keep them in it. dapr still with another nanostorm to play with a 3-man hold down on the A site.
This coverage is just so dangerous. One person still in the back of sight, but someone in heaven is already wide swinging. dapr. What? Was that an accident? I don't know what just happened. Were they trying to make their way through?
Who's here to respond from G2? 3 players now, but ShahZaM might get cut out of the fight early on as Wippie has to deal with the players pushing.
Huge first frag. Tex is going for the trade, and indeed he gets it. But again, 17 HP. It could be the ShahZaM show. ShahZaM with a double. Could he get a triple? No, it's Penny. Penny going big. Double kill for Penny. Net in a 1v3. Again, we've seen Net do this before, but Penny.
No chance to slow this push down either. One nanostorm gets broken. ShahZaM trying to delay as best he can, but it's almost inevitable Guard get out here.
Again, it's gonna take a minute. dapr still gonna have the cross after the smoke dissipates. Big kill from dapr. Oh my goodness, that was on site from Valyn. Huge shot from Valyn. Still a man advantage from the Guard off of that insane shot.
Wippie's gonna have the Cosmic Divide. I thought for a second he stuck that Valyn, but no, he doesn't. Spots 2 players, and that will give Net first line of sight. The first contact, he swings with the Cosmic Divide. Does he go out through it? No, he doesn't. Instead, it's a clear here from Penny.
Equalizes it 3v3. Now all 3 players isolated on site, but Tex!
Penny will slow down the catwalk play, but this could redirect very easily back to mid. And it looks like that's what's going down here. Valyn pressuring it, just Trent teasing the players over towards A, and now ShahZaM is going to get caught out here. He's the only player, and cut down again by the operator. No one here on the B site to receive as dapr tries to catch players crossing. This is the Guard taking B site control. You might want to call save if you're G2, unless you're going to pick here fast.
Again, just totally uncharacteristic in general, though, from the Guard. There's no way that you expect the attacking up on the A side alone, waiting for a pick.
Bro, what from Tex? All right, then.
Why not keep going?
A little bit more as well. He wants the ace for sure now. And G2, I mean, you can't really pick up the op here. You still have money to make the retake happen. Oxy, though, might be hard-pressed to get a buy. So I think at least one of these guys needs to stay alive. And if anything, I would say play for the egg.
There you go.
Just not happening against Tex. He's gone as well for Trent. So Oxy, or apologies, Tex playing with the op. Where's the duel by Oxy as well? Watching the swing, Tex doesn't miss those.
Big shot, but Tex has to do a whole lot more. Through the smoke, Penny takes him down. G2, man advantage, swarming into sight. Valyn's in the middle of the smoke. He's done so much damage in this type of position before, but he's done immediately.
2 flashes, Paranoia, and the flash drive goes through with the recon bolt as well. They clear out the middle of the site, and they're getting team fights onto single players. Trent as well with one with a shock.
All of the flashes are gone, though. All of the util period is gone for the Guard. Here comes dapr, only able to get 1, but the 2 players back on site, now looking to go big. Hiding in the back, Wippie able to get 1. Wippie dancing. You still have ShahZaM right next to him. Wippie down to 19. ShahZaM! As G2 take up that full control, 3-4 players heading his direction. Smoke already up.
Oh, Trent!
Trent is gonna get a double here. Huge from Trent. Net now trying to hold it down. Trent going big again.
That's where the hit comes. Oxy trying to get into sight now. It's Tex alongside Valyn. in the backside, and here comes the players.
Tax is just gonna hold the back of his Omen. There goes Valyn. Valyn just needs to hold on. What a beautiful, beautiful hold.
Standing ahead.
30 seconds left though. These nanos might have the effect they want. Oh my goodness, now what a shot. An even better shot from dapr. Right through the wall, beaming him away. Man advantage for G2 going into the post plant. No ultis on the board. Whole lot of util for the guards still. Oh wow.
Nice shock doesn't finish him off. Those Trent
Oh my
is
God.
looking to finish him off with his Odin. Bro, there's a flank though. And I don't think they realize it as well. I'm looking at this minimap, but I'm seeing dapr start to heat up. It's about timing here, though. He's far from the fight.
Are they gonna
How
go through?
quick can he get here? Because that's a great entry.
He's gonna
Gives
get called
Trent an
out.
Opportunity, but the door's closed. The door's actually closed. So his flank is
Who did that?
spotted out here. And Trent, of course it has to be Trent. He knows what side he's on. It's paper mache. He wants to spam. Trent changes guns. Knows what he has to do here. Can the spam work?
He's
Dapr's
off
missing,
angle.
Dapr's missing. Dapr's missing.
Trent
He's
pulled the
gotta get
gun.
on it, and Trent's gonna get it. And there's just enough time for Trent to make the clutch happen. 11-9 guard pull it off. Doesn't break.
They already knew that there was a contact in A main. Now they see a contact over in Cat. G2 are making their way up. ShahZaM
Hold
is
on,
trying to
hold
clear.
on. There's dapr as well on this flank as well. He's trying to cut things off. Where do these rotates happen? No.
dapr.
See,
dapr.
caught in the
dapr.
open. It's not his round. Dapr can he cook? Dapr
He got
can
nothing.
clean. There's nothing there for him, and they're not even into sight yet. wippie with one big kill.
Only one in the back of sight. Valyn. Oh, Spectre does the job it needed to do. Gets one. Spike could be able to go down in the back of sight. Whippy's holding. No flashes against them. Whippy through the wall. Two more players in heaven. Trent trying to go out. Big shot for Whippy. Neat and tidy dapr. 1v1 versus his clone net. Here comes dapr. Needs the headshot. Using the turret as the contact. Knows he's still in heaven. He's looking for the drop. dapr dancing. Net trying to catch him.
Attackers win.
The guard are nothing for the samurai. G2 are going to grand finals.